Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline Lopez, and today I'm going to be styling this Christmas tiered tray. I get requests all the time over on Instagram on how to style them, and I get asked to do videos. I do have two other tiered tray videos here. I am going to leave those linked down below for you, and I'm going to try to link them both at different times of this video up in the eye in the sky. But let's just go ahead and get into it because it's so much fun. Anytime I am styling a tiered tray, there are some items that I know for a fact are going to make it onto them. In this case, it was this set of Santa Claus mugs. They are the smaller size from Walmart, and I bought them specifically for this size tiered tray since they are much smaller than even a regular one. I always take into consideration also the things that are going to go in the back, and that's why I added this tree here. I knew that it was perfect both for height and a good filler for the background, because some of the stuff that you put in front are usually smaller, and then on the back you do some taller pieces that are, I don't know how to explain it, but they take up space, but they don't take away a lot from what's going on in front. Again, I hope that made sense. I did want to use this cute little angel that I got from Hobby Lobby, but the size didn't end up working for me. Now I'm going to add this greenery pig here at the bottom tray, and that way it'll balance with the greenery that we have going up at the top, which goes up. So we're going to keep this down low here next to the white Santa mugs. It'll also help break up some of the all white that is going on the lower level. Again, this is another piece that I knew was going to make it on this tiered tray. My hot chocolate squares and my DIY stir sticks. I will link the video down for you, and that's the whole reason I styled this tiered tray. I'm sorry, it was to show off these two pieces for my other video. Also going to be adding something small in white here in the front so that it matches with the rest of what we have going on. This little house is from the fall collection from Hobby Lobby, and they did have a different size, but I like this one with the chimney, so I went ahead and added that part facing forward. Here in the back, we will need something to give some height to the background and some color. So I'm going to add this little sign, and I'm going to prop it on both this little bowl and a little spool of twine. Both are from the Target dollar spot. They bring them back throughout the seasons with different things on them, so I went ahead and added those. The spool adds some color if you can see it, but it doesn't add a lot of bulk and space to it. The bowl I'm going to turn around so that you don't see the part that says stripes, so it'll add more of the white to it, so it's almost as if it wasn't even there. I did try using this little star, but it didn't end up working. I really wanted to use it, so instead I opted for this white wooden snowflake. I did get this from Hobby Lobby, and I added this acrylic poinsettia in the front, and I thought it was going to fit in the front side of my tray, but it ended up actually being a really good piece for the background of our lower level. Here in the front where I'm adding this pom-pom, well, where I end up adding it, I knew I needed something and I couldn't figure out what to add, so I did quickly make this pom-pom because I thought the white and red matched some of what we have going on in here. For the back of our second or upper tray, I did want something here in the background, but I didn't want anything too big or that took away from our hot chocolate squares, so I decided that this cute little metal reindeer was the perfect thing to add because it would add height, dimension without adding a lot of visual here so that it would take away from anything else. And here it is, all styled. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I know in my other video I talk about having everything in the shape of a triangle so that it makes sense, but this one ended up being more of what felt good to me. I obviously still followed some of my own rules about balance, dimension, adding things in the back that add, don't take away. So I hope all of this makes sense. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll make sure to answer those. And I want to know if you guys want a video on just items that I buy that I know that are going to be specific for tiered trays. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you are already subscribed to my channel. If you aren't, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so that you're notified of all of my upcoming videos. And thank you so much again for coming along. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.